123 wars of aggression and countless associated crimes.
Damn, that's a lot.
Due to his heinous acts, he has been imprisoned in the depths of the Shackling prison and subjected to the punishment of the Forest of Swords until the end of time. He shall never be pardoned.
No need to repeat his crimes and sentence, Your Honor. He is the greatest enemy of us Foxians. The stories of his atrocities are used to terrify our children. I'm well aware of every crime he's committed. Let's move on to the next step.
When it comes to visiting criminals, there are rules in place to ensure your safety.
He's always so dark with a smile.
I know
on
you've
his
heard
face.
legends about Hule since you were children, but your knowledge about him is likely very limited. Only the judges of the 10 Lords Commission truly know what kind of abomination is locked up at the bottom of the Shackling prison. It has been centuries since Jing Liu, the former sword champion of the Luofu, captured Hule.
Wait, it was Jing Liu?
And during all those years, we never provided him with any food.
She's so cool.
Yet he somehow managed to stay alive. It defies all the documented physical characteristics of the Borisin.
Oh, I was gonna say, why didn't they just execute him? But I was thinking, well, I guess they just wanted to punish him more. But but they never gave him food. So it almost like they kind of just were like, well, we're locking you up until you die. And he just hasn't died. Which is, I don't know, even darker somehow.
The Forest of Swords, forged by the Punishment Division, is a device of intense torment, used to execute sinful abominations. Most Borisin die within 3 days in the forest.
Oh yeah, that would.
Hule is different. Every time the blades pierce him, his body instantly heals. Despite the brutal punishment, he somehow manages to survive.
Okay, yeah, no, yeah, they did. They said, okay, this was supposed to be an okay, and it's just he just won't die. Ooh. This is edgy, dude. This is supposed to be my light and fluffy story after Pinaconi. This is edgy.
The complex rules are there because of his abnormal characteristics. Do you understand now?
I apologize for any offense caused. Please continue, Your Honor.
I've given you the instructions regarding Hule's visitation. Please make sure you read them carefully.
Why is that in bold? Do I have to read it? Yes, I do. I knew it. I knew it. And I know his name's not. I know his name's Mose. But he's just so randomly Assassin's Creed in the middle of my anime game. I'm so confused. I can't not see him as Assassin's Creed. Prisoner Hule. Summary of crimes. Borisin Warhead, denizen of abundance, accountable for numerous acts of invasions and associated war crimes. Accountable for the long-term enslavement of Foxians and utilizing their blood for alchemical purposes. Ooh. Detention method. The prisoner must be subjected to the punishment of the Forest of Swords and never be pardoned. They must be transferred to different locations on a regular basis. The shackles must be checked for sturdiness during the transfer, and the air filters in the new cell must be intact and functional. Notes, the confinement of this prisoner is the foundation of the alliance between the Shanzhou and the Foxians. Oh, really? Any individuals objecting to this sentence should be punished for sowing discord. Holy shit. Anyone who contracts or anyone who contacts or converses with this prisoner must take poison-proof pellets or wear a breathing mask equipped with a filter cartridge to counteract the effects of the lupatoxin. Holy shit. The prisoner's place of detention must be changed on a yearly basis, and the new location must remain unknown to individuals below the rank of Cloud Knight Lieutenant or Judge. Do not mention Jing Liu when conversing with this prisoner. It will piss him off. Alright.
And please, take this pellet before proceeding.
No, I'm not taking random medicine.
This guy.
Then you won't be allowed to visit Hule.
Just swallow it already. Hule is like all Borisin. He can release a pheromone called lupatoxin that induces fear. Thousands of years ago, we Foxians were enslaved by the Borisin. Not because we were naturally weaker, but because of their lupatoxin. This pill is for our own mental well-being.
Alright, they're setting this up. You know it's gonna do something. She said uwu and he caved. Yeah, she used the uwu ult. And he was like, oh! He was on his knee, dude.
I understand.
He was like,
I knew
anything
were
for
a
you,
reasonable
uwu queen.
person. Now that we've taken the medicine, let's proceed.
Yo, we had such a light and fluffy scene, and this one's mega serial. Right? Like, we know that...
Your Honor.
We know the Borisons are already here.
What is it?
Those guards could have been Borisons.
No. Never mind. Maybe I'm just imagining things.
You're not... Oh.
Let's keep moving.
How is March not already here telling us what's going on? He knows, dude.
Here we are. Her Honor hasn't arrived yet.
Why
Please
are we
wait
here
a
at the
moment.
same time? Okay. Take a walk around and wait for the escorted judge's arrival. Okay. Do we know who the judge is? Is it this tiny one? Don Hung, what you doing?
This place. It's still as cold as it used to be.
Yo, sorry, buddy. You okay, man?
Sorry. I was just reminiscing about some unpleasant memories.
Oh, I like this one. Even if you can't escape your past, we're always here for you, man. We'll keep the train warm.
Thank you. It's all my fault that you were involved in the Shenzhou's problems.
Is it?
You shouldn't have to see the inside of the shackling prison. I'm so sorry.
I mean, it's
I wish I could show you the real sights of the Luofu.
Dude. Don Hung gently pats your hand. What the fuck? No, man, it's like Kafka's fault. She showed up and she like antagonized Himiko, and then Mom got mad. It was crazy. So, yo, why can't they do it outside the prison? Why do we have to be here?
The 6 charioteers might have more power over the rest of this Shenzhou ship. But here, in the shackling prison, is the judges of the 10 Lords Commission who call the shots. The judges will use a complicated interrogation device called the Karmic Mirror. It accurately tracks every physiological change during questioning and records it.
Oh, it really is a lie detector.
Therefore, the judgment made here will be sufficient to convince the other administrators of the Xianzhou. At least they won't attempt to challenge the conclusions. Perhaps that's why Fei Xiao insisted that we come here.
Well, since the judge isn't here, I'll just wander around, you know, get into trouble, find a trash can.
Okay. But watch your step. This place is not like the others.
Yo, he's haunted, dude. Alright. Tiny judge. In the, last time we saw a bunch of judges was in Fixtral Garden, right? It was like spooky and they had all the kids with the hats.
Her Honor hasn't arrived yet. Please wait a moment.
Who is it? Do you think it's someone we've met before? Will it be an
Her
official?
Honor hasn't arrived yet. Please wait a moment.
I am literally waiting. Apparently, I can't get close to that. I can get close to this. Yeah.
Is that all?
Can't stop me. Oh no, there's 4 things to click on. It says 0 of 2. Oh, there's 3 things to click on. But there's 3 things to click on. Alright, well, I guess we only get to pick 2. Alright, this one looks fun. The Jade Abakai here glow with an unusual luminescence as they perform their calculations, possibly on the status of the prison cells or the security of each area. Alright, let's do the look over. I mean, I imagine it's just like a big chart. Looking down, you see a honeycomb of densely packed prison cells extending deep into the darkness beyond your view. You hazard a guess on the number of prisoners they are capable of holding here. 3,000? 30,000? 300,000? Wait, this may not even be the entire Shackling prison.
Welcome, dear
Yo,
guests
it's
from the
Hanya.
Express. Judge Hanya of the Interrogation Division. We've met before.
We were part of the Ghost Squad. I didn't finish that event because it got really grindy and you had to read a lot of social media. But, wait, is Shui Yi a judge too? Well, that's right, the judges aren't the Ten Lords. I keep getting it confused. The judges are just high-ranking people that work for the Ten Lords. I thought we were going to finally meet a Ten Lord. Are you and your sister the only judges here? That's kind of rude. We'll just go with Miss Hanya. We'll be nice. I waited a goddamn moment, K-Fox.
Glad to meet you again.
Captain. I'm telling you, they need a robot voice just to read what you typed in. Then you could name yourself like, you know, my balls. And you get like the robot version of all the characters. They are my balls. Captain, what the fuck? I don't know, man. I just want it to be more immersive.
Please allow me to express my gratitude to you again for subduing the demons in the Fixtral Garden.
Yeah, that was the previous return to the Shanzhou. I did the story, but I didn't finish the event. It was one of those. It was the first time they did it where the main story finished in the event, and I wanted to see the end of the main story, but the event was way too grindy to be like compelling to do on stream, and I just didn't have time to do it off stream, so we didn't do it. Your place fan is. You're telling me if they read your name, you wouldn't do like. You know you would. I would. I just want him to say Captain. I just want him to say Captain. Okay, they say Captain in Honkai, but that's because you're the actual Captain. But and they say Kanjo because it's Japanese. But you know what I mean? But it would also be funny to see the meme compilations of having people do. I don't even want it to sound like the voice actors. I want it to just sound like a weird robot version of the voice actors, so you know the voice actors didn't say it. Like, I don't even want it to sound good. I just want it to sound stupid. It'll be like, oh, hello, my balls. How are you today? Like, I want that. You could name yourself Grandma, and everybody would be calling you. It'd be hilarious, dude. Alright. You're welcome, Hanya.
Looks like while March 7th and I were clueless, you already made many friends on the Shenzhou Luofu.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a good time. The story, I really enjoyed that patch. It just, like I said, the event was too grindy to get to the story bits. Pom Pom takes care of his home. The friends take care of us on the road. That's how it goes. I mean, was it a lucky coincidence? Susheng like called us up and asked for help, right? Or was it Gwenaifen that called us up and asked for help? Because Susheng had fainted. I forget how we got roped into it, but we did. We'll go for lucky coincidence.
Even though you and I have met before, we can't show any favoritism under the Ten Lords. So, please do as I command as we head to Scrivener Hall and beyond.
It's not Scrivener?
Don't do anything without my permission. This is
Yes,
not
ma'am.
a place for ordinary mortals. You and Mr. Danheng, please come with me.
Please lead the way, Your Honor.
Gwen, yeah, it was, because I remember meeting Gwei in the, whatever that other event that I didn't do place was, the Market Square place, starts with an A or something, Arimali. I remember meeting her there, and like Susheng had fainted from the ghosts, and then we end up going there, and we end up running into Huo Huo and Hanya and Shui Yi, and we deal with the ghosts, and we had like a big climax with kind of defeating one of the ghosts, but it wasn't fully done, and we lost Tail. Woho lost Tail, just our buddy, and then you're supposed to play through it, solve the. There was like they made a cover. It's like, okay, under the cover of Gwenaifen just doing, a social media thing, we will find all the real ghosts and get rid of them without creating a huge panic by admitting that all the ghosts broke out. And then you're supposed to go through and, filter through the fake stories and then find the real stories, which were the like more story, like continuation of the story. And then by the end, I think you got to beat, I guess, the big ghost again and figure out what happened to Tail. So I really did want to see the conclusion, because I really liked Ho-Ho. But going through like the crunchy event stuff that was just grinding through social media things would be fun if I was just chilling, but not really on stream, and then I didn't have time off stream. So anyways, I'm looping here.
Please let me activate the mechanism before we all move forward. And please, watch your steps.
I like Hanya. She's kind of just like creepy, but like in a cool way. Can I click on the third thing I didn't get to click on? I'll click on it now. No, I'll never know what that said. I'll never know. Oh, here's the thing. Go through this shifting screen and head to the depths. Alright, what's this? My return to the path forward. Don't think this has anything to do with the story. Yulio. The ghost story was really fun though. We had like the ghost singer, and you had to come back and like learn how to sing from her. Was that around Halloween? Was that like their Halloween release? Yeah. Shout out to the Heliobi hunting squad. Yeah, that's what it was. The ghost hunter squad. The Heliobi were super fun, and just walking around that map's crazy because it's like all this little spooky stuff. Alright, can I talk to Hanya?
Be very careful and watch your step as you make your way through. The terrain inside the shackling prison is treacherous. One wrong move, and you could end up plunging into the depths. And if you're really unlucky, you might be frozen solid or burned to a crisp before anyone can help you.
Okay.
Gee.
But with your skills, I don't think you need to worry about that.
Have you seen our new hat, Hanya? We should show her our new hat. He should wear the hat. I want to see him in the hat at all times. If you go to the party selection screen, he has it. So they're really 18 floors. Why keep the terrain so dangerous? I mean, I assume it's for people escaping. Let's ask about the floors.
You're funny. This prison does contain many layers. We even brought in Videodora Icor line craftsmen to introduce the ingenuity of delve enchantment. What you're seeing now is just one part of the shackling prison.
Yo, is that true, Dawn?
Perhaps. Judging from the appearance, much of the architecture in this prison has a Vidyadoran style. So, perhaps they did have a hand in building this place back then.
As for how many floors there are, well, not even us judges know for sure.
Yo, this place is
But there's a
terrifying.
legend among us judges that a short-life prisoner once tried to escape, but ended up falling into the depths. And when we found him at the bottom, he was already an old man on the brink of death. Did he spend his whole life falling? Or did some long-life prisoner drain his life essence? We'll never know. Anyway, please don't try anything like that.
Holy
Please,
shit!
come this way.
Yo, this is a ship. This is a pretty. You didn't have. I don't think you had to talk to her. That was worth it. Yeah, this is certainly a ship. The last scene was literally just fluff kids with swords and March giving boba teas out. Holy snaps, dude. I'm pleasantly surprised this patch is just some filler Ayaya bullshit. Now, personally, I am okay with filler Ayaya bullshit. I like that kind of thing. But yeah, they definitely were like, okay, we got to give something to the people who want some edge, and I guess this is it. It's still not like super edgy, but you know, I think it's probably a satisfying amount for folks. Oh, that's my hat. Can't go that way. You should really. I should follow the story and not like do too much map exploration. But this place is wild. I assume the technology she was talking about means it's like the space is bigger than it looks and stuff like that. Pinaconi set the bar ridiculously high. It did. But I mean, that's also why you gotta pull back. Like, you can't just keep going harder in the paint. It becomes fatiguing. Like, you gotta pull back and like breathe a little bit and have some fun. Otherwise, the heavy stuff loses its weight because you don't have any... Like, the context is all other heavy stuff, so... like... What's the line? It's like dramas are all about the little bits of comedy you put in, and comedies are all about the little bits of drama you put in. You know what I mean? Because that really... It's the contrast that, like, makes it all work. To the Venerable Ten Lords. Respect only the strong, a Borusan cultural study. Oh, so this would actually be relevant to read. Will I? No, I get distracted by too many other things to go through reading all these. But, I would. I would if we had, like, 20-hour streams, which I would like to do. Holy shit, this one's long. Interesting. Okay. It almost sounded like at the end he was arguing for the Borusins. But I didn't really read the whole thing. Like, if they wanted me to launch into another Pinaconi, like right now, I don't think I could do it. I'd be like, nah, I'm just gonna play Zenless, dude. Like, just let me chill. Can't read, don't care. No, I like reading. I used to read a shit ton before I got into video games. And then, I mean, I still like reading, still like books, but I just, you know, I'd rather play a video game. Because it has the interactivity. Probably why I like RPGs and talking to NPCs and stuff. But I tell you, it does get annoying when you're like trying to play and it's like, no, read a book now. It's like, So I mean, that's just how it works with video games. Like there's some stuff that's just better told through writing. Yo, what up, Kirby Night Rose? How are you doing? Send in good vibes. Yo, I will accept your vibes of goodness. I will accept your vibing of good. I hope you're doing well. I will vibe back at you. Do we still have the mad mushin'? Hold on. I have to type something in chat. This is important. Cass is probably sleeping, but her legacy lives on. Yeah.
Nice.
Dude. The hype patches are meant to be the .0 ones with the new worlds. Yeah, those are definitely the most hype ones. So I'm okay with waiting until the next one of those before we get something crazy again. Even then, I kind of hope it's not like the same type of thing. I wanted to go to the place that Walt Yang wanted, the place with all the history and the fossils and shit. Who just got Yun-Li? Yo, grats, Kirby. That's awesome. I really liked. I've enjoyed her in the story, and I really liked her in the trial. The mechanics she has. Clara 2.0. She's like an offensive Clara. I mean, when you play them, you realize they're not that similar. She's a very offensive version of counters, whereas Clara is much more hold the line kind of thing. Oh. Y'all, should we put good relics on Dan Heng real quick in case we get into a battle? So he can actually, like, you know, I don't do anything? How long do you think it would take for me to put good relics on Dan Heng? Because they could throw a battle at us at any moment. But it might take a while and, like, really throw us out of the story. But I need to get him taken care of. Deck the man out. You think I should? 3 minutes max? You think I can do it in 3 minutes? Hold on. What do we got on him? I've got him on just like, what is this? HP, attack, crit rate, speed, you know? Yo, we might actually be good. Hold on. Attack. Alright, so he's got... Is that 2 dead stats? Okay, so he's got a really shitty helmet. He's got a fantastic glove. This is the right set for him, right? Yeah. He's got a oh, for goodness sakes. He's got a fantastic glove. Yo, we might be okay. Hold on. Yeah, well, I wasn't sure. If they don't have anything at plus 12, there's a good chance I just auto equipped and leveled him to 9 because I needed the level before I actually knew how to do it. There's a couple people I did and I just left them at 9. But pretty much anybody I've like looked through and gave good items to, I could give him the gold one instead. I think he wants effect hit rate too, because he wants to like land that speed down. But I don't know if it's actually requires hit rate or you just have to get lucky. Alright, what else you got? See, this one has 2 dead stats, but it's a crit rate. Does he want speed? Yeah, people put him on attack. That, I think, makes more sense. Working on March and Yun-Li. And gave Yun-Li Blade's light cone till I can get hers. Yeah, there you go. Is it good for her? Alright, let's see if we can fix some of these. It looks like crit rate, crit damage, attack, speed. That's what that's what it was putting on it. How do I scroll this? Yeah, it's the same. Yeah. Okay, so just show me this one. I don't want to worry about the hats. Alright, looks like people put him on attack. So, do I have like a good attack one? HP and hit rate, break effect. Yikes. Is there any reason to have... Oh, you do want kind of like... What is this? What is this button? What? These just... do they just go through your whole list and recommend things? Speed with attack and crit? Really? Yo, that ain't bad. Yo, but see, I got a lot of nice speed boots, but it seems like I want an attack boot, right? Yo, did they actually make this easy? How do I undo this? Did they actually make this easy to do? What if I just wanted attack? Yeah, I just don't. I only have one, and it's got HP and effect hit rate, and a dead stat on it. Do I give him boots instead? What is the 4-piece? After they use their ultimate, their actions forward advance forward by 25%. I mean, it's not the greatest thing in the world. You want crits for him? I think you want crits for any DPS. But like, his wind damage, yeah. So here you do effect hit rate would not be a dead stat on him. When damage dealt by the skill triggers a crit, there's a 100% base chance to reduce the target speed, and if the target speed is reduced, his ultimate does more damage. So if you can get a crit on his skill and land the speed reduction, then hit him with the ultimate, it'll do a lot more damage. And then he also has a thing where if he is a target of an ally's ability, so if you buff him, his next attack has resistance penetration. So you kind of like get a slow on the enemy, buff him, and then use his ultimate. The only problem with this is you buff your characters all the time for all sorts of reasons, and this will go off when you don't want it to, and so it's kind of hard to line up. But all right, can I get him like a cooler speed, break effect, defense, attack, effect, resist, break effect? So what if I... No, it wasn't this one. It was this one. Whoa. Should I just do this? Attack, defense, speed. Attack, defense, crit damage. These are... What a neat feature. This one's got attack and crit on it. It's got one dead stat. But wouldn't he be better on the win set? I mean, everybody's got him on the win set. I mean, a few people have him on 2 and 2. I certainly have better boots because I've just had more farm on the boots. Oh, this is fascinating. Is this one better than this one? Yes. Yes. But I like, these got crit damage and stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to decide. What a neat filter. I might, you know, just in the interest of... Oh, but like... We might go 2 and 2 on him. Just so I could use this filter. Because it's quite nice. Looks like I'm going to be stuck on a speed boot. To be honest. And I don't get to do any yellows, which is kind of making me sad. Those defense stats, well, I mean, I like it when people don't die, so they're not ideal, but they're not dead stats at least, you know what I mean? They're not like attack +2. Yeah, I might put him on this boot. This one would be a lot better, and that would mean we have to keep the helmet on a bird. I could put him on this one. I could see what the 4th one of this one is. I mean, he'd be 2 and 2. I mean, attack and crit damage, attack and speed, probably the crits. I mean, crit rate would be better. Crit rate seems to be more important on him. So you get that slow. Oh, this one has a dead stat on it. My camera's blocking it. Why do I even have this one? Here, okay. So it's this one compared to this one, right? Yeah, let's switch him to this one. These hats might actually be better. They have a dead stat on him, but they're gold, you know? Like, that's a pretty decent hat, even though it's got a dead stat. The only thing is, I'm gonna put the hats on this last two, so... Yeah, in the interest of time, I'm just gonna use this nice recommended feature. And just... Oh, I didn't... How? Man, we should have seen that yesterday. I mean, you can probably still get better options. Really? 3 HP? Really? Whatever. He won't die. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Because he can use the effect hit rate. He just really needs the crit rate, is the thing. Which would be, you know, these ones is where it really hurts. Because you could take them to 15 and that main stat, which was crit rate, would be a lot higher. But here we are. And then this one I was going to do boots too, right? Like this one. Attack crit rate. Yeah, I think I was going to switch this one. So he's 2 and 2 now. Instead of 4 wind. If we're lucky, this will all go crit rate. Okay, no. It's okay, you know, it's fine. Wait, is it 12 right now? No. It's a shame that this one was an attack. He'll be very fast. Hey, we got a crit rate. I'll take it. Fuck it, let's do the last one. Let's see, get HP below me. Alright, so he's quite defensive, to be honest. And his crit rate is not as high as I would like. But he should do better damage now. I think. His gear actually wasn't that bad, to be honest. Alright. Okay. And then I've taken care of the other characters. I don't know to what degree or when, you know, the more you farm, the longer you play, the better stuff you get. But alright, that should help us in case this throws us into a fight. Sorry about that.
I heard the war dance is about to be held in the mortal world. I remember watching a sword duel at the war dance with my sister when we were young.
Yeah?
The Cloud Knight, who was the Luofu's ringmaster, was an amazing swordsman, and their sword flashed like lightning. The Outworld challenger had fiery red hair and a hand made of steel,
What, is it
which
Luca?
roared like thunder. They battled for a long time before a winner could be declared. Time sure flies. Now, both my sister and I are residents of the Netherworld, and we will never again feel the thrill of a competition. Are there a lot of people in Starskiff Haven due to the war dance?
Aren't we gonna take the elevator? Wow! Yeah, no, it's bustling.
Sounds amazing. It's a shame I'm too busy to attend. But even if I could, I'd probably just scare people off with my current appearance. Let's get going then.
Hanya's not actually dead. Her sister is. Hanya isn't actually dead. She's emotionally dead because she lost her sister. So she's just like, I am dead now. I live.
Nice.
Like her picture, her art is like her in a graveyard, and she's just like, this is me. I am nothing without my sister. I will die as she has died. But for some reason, I still think she's cool, and I don't know. I like it about her. It is. I've been debating on it, Fenrir. I stayed in the menu so long that now it's time to shake out and do my squats and stuff. Well, she said when she was young, and aren't they all like a billion years old here?
Nice.
So it couldn't possibly be Luca, because he's not that old. Like, they specifically talk about him not being that old because he's part of the orphan gang, but he looks out for him like a big brother because he's kind of aged out of actually being a little kid orphan, right? So he can't be that old. You know. So, but like fiery red hair with a big fist, like, like, how is that not Luca? All right, I don't know what they're gonna make us do, so I'll do the squats first. Damn, you just stalled in menus, and that, well, it didn't mean. It just all happens. It's a timing thing. I do the squats at a certain time, so I don't forget. It's just how it is. Alright, I don't know where to eat. I had like a really big dinner, but I am kind of desiring nut. Alright, we went in. Follow Hanya's guidance. I like how we were allowed to talk to Hanya each time. Like, we didn't have to. Can you fall off? No. What quote are you trying to find? But we do have a nut bar. What is that thing? Are we gonna, like, Hogwarts the stairs? Like, what is this?
It's freezing.
It is cold.
This place is filled with the cold air from the northern peak of the polar delve.
What?
Even the toughest long-life species would have a hard time enduring this.
Do they have a cold mountain on this ship? You gotta remember, we're on a spaceship. Do they have an ice zone on this ship? What do they not have on this ship? They had a whole ocean, dude. Finn, what are you looking for? Why are you so bad at finding it? Hold on, I saw the chest. I would do the puzzle, but I really want to get the story done today. Does this go somewhere? Because these might be new puzzles. And I would enjoy doing them. But I really want to get that story done today.
Please stay tuned.
Oh, I should have done marches as well. Yeah, because, see, she got a little... Every technique that gets done, she gets a boost from. I think she has to use her technique too, though. I forget. Oh, even Dawn's. Dude. Oh, it's everybody's. This is the perfect thing. We could get 3 built up.
And here we are.
Right, because this is one.
Our position.
I don't think Fushuan's last forever, though. Yo, it's Shake the Box. Yo, that's a big box. That's a big box. Yo, hello, Shake the Box. Hello, Raiders. Hope you're doing fantastically. We're exploring some Star Rail at the moment. We're in the story. We're in the edgy part of the story. We're trying to get it done today. We're in the prison. Are we going to the werewolf man? No, there's a werewolf man in the prison and something's going down with him. But we're going to be interrogated. Yo, Shake the Bugs. Thank you for that crazy ass raid, dude. I really appreciate that. If you guys don't know Shake the Box, check him out. Playing some. We've been playing some Unicorn Overlord, dude. That was I played the demo. That was fun. Some Dome Keeper, some Timberborn. Why do I know Timberborn? Dome Keeper also looked really fun. Oh, here we go. Playing some Timberborn. Dome Keeper and Timberborn today. Dome Keeper looked really good. And what is Timberborn? A huge ass box. The biggest box. Hello, box shakers. I hope you're doing fantastically. If you guys don't know Shake the Box, he plays all sorts of cool stuff. Like, as he says, played a couple today. He plays like lots of indies and roguelikes and all sorts of just like interesting things. And several in a day. And he usually does like a good chunk stream. So check him out. He's been, you know, we do have to worry about his judgment because he does raid me. But I think he's cool enough to overcome it. Yeah, oh, yeah, it is. Okay, it is a colony sim. All right, I was like, is it like a city builder or something? A beaver colony sim. Shoot, dude. Was it a good time? All right, let's see. I'm not walking forward too much because this is a JRPG and we're like in the middle of the main story, so they'll start talking and it's hard for me to talk to you. To invest in building a massive aqueduct, hungry lurk. Yeah, don't worry about it, my man. You don't ever have to answer my crazy questions. I know you gotta like go do stuff. I just try to get away with as many as I can. Thanks for the raid, my man. Y'all go check out Shake the Box. And enjoy your sandwich. And I hope the aqueduct pays off in the end. Alright, let's continue.
Did you hear something just now?
Should we put Hanya on the team?
Let me check it out.
We're technically with Hanya. I have Hanya. We could put her on the team. I could replace March. But then I'd feel bad. March is technically not here. And she's the new character that, you know, we want to check out. But, like, we have Hanya. And then Dan Hung will be our damage, and Fushuan just randomly showed up. I'd put March there, but I really need a healer. So, there, we'll do it. Get some Hanya action. And I was just building up March's big thing. But you know they're gonna like throw some fights at us, dude.
What an eyesore. This place is packed with boxes and crates.
She doesn't like boxes? Anya would officially judge my room. How many of you all's rooms would be judged by Anya? She is a judge of the Ten Lord Commission. That is, it's her job. Cam, you gonna break every jar? I might. What is this thing? You know what? I'm casting the last one. What is hers? Hers is an actual attack. This is Anya.
These crates, they look oddly familiar.
No, is that the one with the big robot?
The Spiritfarers received reports about an IPC transport ship that was attacked by Borison. Then, a bunch of those abominations were dumped into this place.
Oh, that's all
I had a feeling there would be trouble during the war dance. But throwing both the pirates and the cargo in jail? That's a new one.
Remember that guy was like, don't open the box, but he didn't really know what was in it, and it was a war machine that came out and activated immediately, and we just thought he was an idiot. But what if those war machines are part of the Borison plan? And they wanted a bunch of them on the ship so that they just have to open them. And now they've got a bunch of war machines. The mechs in those crates are no joke. Looks like IPC's caught the attention of Morrison. Let's just tell her. Yo, those mechs are no joke.
I heard the Intelligentsia Guild crafted something dangerous. We have many records in the Hall of Karma about these wise ones. They love to tinker with forbidden technologies, always trying to push the limits of Ingenia. I caught a glimpse of the mechs in those crates, and they bear a striking resemblance to Borison.
Yeah, it's weird.
I wonder what they're planning this time.
And they had biological...
Well, business first. Let's keep moving.
It's like they have Borison inside them in some way. Oh, cutscene time.
Strange. I don't remember checking the containment facilities a second time.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Watch out!
Emergency!
Wait.
All wardens prepare for action! Emergency! All wardens prepare for action!
How do we end up on top of Don Hung? Well, that's not good. Do you see what? You see why I wanted?
What's happening here? Why are these things moving on their own?
Yeah, why indeed?
Something is wrong. The guards aren't responding.
Shoot, that's what I'm saying. Like, we were too late. It's already happening. See, like, that's an actual Borison, and these are the robots. Yo, what up, Billy? How are you doing? I thought Dawn saved Hanya, but then somehow we ended up on top of Dawn. Did Dawn save us instead? Or did Dawn save Hanya and then we saved Dawn? What happened in that scene? Okay, this is where we see if we pull this off. Dude, they're all weak to March. None of them are weak to Hanya. Rip. We want them to die. I don't know who has less health. Because that bloodlust, when they go bloodlust, they all bloodlust, then we're in trouble. So I want to take out as many as I can quickly. Alright, what's this store with this guy? A Borison soldier in the Sable Claw pack. Specialized assassin and target silence. What can he do? He has a blast. And then they got the bloodlust. He's probably the easiest to kill because he's not a giant mech. But he's also not weak to Dawn. Oh god. Alright, well. Let's see what we can do to him. We got the crit.
You still deny your sins? They're clear as day.
I need to... Do we have the Matrix of Prescience down? Because I popped her skill right before. I don't think I do. Alright, so I need to save a skill point for her. And I really want to hit him with Trailblazer skill points, so we're not going to use this one. And the bloodlusting begins.
Dreams do come true.
Yo, we got lucky.
Through you.
I will take that.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin.
I should have waited, because this is going to be a buff for Danhong. And he doesn't have his ultimate up. Rip life. Okay, and then she needs to get the prescience down.
Converge and awaken.
Oh, I guess we would have buffed him right there anyways. This is why I kept Fushuan on the team. Ah, shit.
This thing is going wild, just like a Borison.
Looks like we're on our own for this one.
Attack the Howling Casket. Okay, I really want to kill this thing, but what do I have to do? I forget how this works. Which one has it? They told us about it. It said attack it. It's the Terror Grip. Oh my god. Does physical damage to single target and adjacent units when the target enters Terror Grip or Terrified state deals additional damage. Yeah, it's the Lupatoxin. To all targets with a high chance of inflicting Terror Grip on all allies. But how do I know which one did it? Shit. How do we know which one did it? Attacking Howling Casket one time could dispel Terror Grip. But which one? Was it the middle one? Ah, blow me. I really wanted to kill this guy. Alright. Is there really no way to tell? They look exactly the same. Shit. Alright, we'll hit this one and see if it works. And see his things up. Terror Grip dispelled. Okay. So that did work.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
Shoot, I should have waited. I forgot I have Hanya on the team.
Is but a vision.
This was a bad... I was trying to do it before his buff wore off. But, I was trying to do it before his buff wore off. Dang, I'm gonna have to waste turrets again. Ow! Should I wait on this? Yeah, see, I wouldn't. I should have waited. I should have used her ultimate on Dan Heng so he'd have a super buffed ultimate.
Still the same one.
But I kind of fucked up. Alright. I mean, it'll still be alright. Oh good, I managed to kill
By
that
the
guy.
will of the Ten Lords.
Yeah, we'll buff Dan Heng here.
The Ten Lords decree. Hereby ordained.
So we've been terrored
Allow
again.
me to make a divination.
Can I just hit either one? Let's find out. She's terrored right now. Yeah, you can hit either one.
All things in this world have their yet stratagems. Constellations are human creations.
I just grabbed Boot Hill and unleashed my inner American. It always works, right? Because he can put the let's find out. We know the middle one did it. Will this dispel it? It did not.
You don't know how
So
serious this is.
you do have to attack the correct one. Alright.
Recount your sins.
Damage sustained.
So he got... Oh, no. So I fucked up. Alright. Oh, I don't have any more skill points. That's... Because I was going to build a skill point with Dawn. I didn't... I got terrorized, dude.
Armor damage.
Yin and yang, life and death.
Don't think I have a cleanser. Wait, so which one...
You still deny your sins?
Which
They're
one got
clear
me?
as day.
Shit. I don't know which one got me. Presumably this one, since the other one did it last time. Is this thing done yet? 2 turns remaining. Alright, well let's hope I hit the right one.
Information in accordance.
Yeah, that's the right one. He got out of it. Welcome back, Dan Heng. How close are we to the Hanyold?
Give it up.
Okay. I think I've got a bunch of skill points now.
I shall judge you
I think
for
we're
the
gonna be
10
okay.
Lords.
Oh, not close enough. Alright, so what we're gonna do... I think I'm too late. I could wait one more turn. But that sucks. We're gonna do this. Then we're gonna do this. I don't think I slowed this guy though. Ah, I
The
fucked
mood
up.
is set just right. Let the show begin.
I didn't slow this guy. Oh, I'm so bad at this dude. I think we're gonna win anyways.
The truth of life and death.
I'm not used to playing with
revealed
Dan
in
Heng.
an instant. This sanctuary.
I slowed the other guy. I didn't think the other guy would die. I didn't think the other guy would die, so I'm in a bit of a problem. Alright, well. Yo, what up, Lady Luna Rose? What up, Raiders?
Let's improvise.
I'm in the middle of failing this Borson challenge. Cause I keep using Dan Heng inappropriately. 1 turn remaining, so we gotta use it.
Together as one.
What up, Lady Luna Rose? What up,
Clemency?
Raiders?
Never heard
What are
of
you
it.
playing? Y'all check out Lady Luna Rose playing some Zenless. Yo, I want to play some Zenless. I like Zenless. There's the slow.
You don't know how serious this is.
How far are you? Did you see the new stuff?
Recount your sins.
See, he's slowed now. Imagine, see, this guy's slowed. I just got Hanya's ultimate. I could use Hanya's ultimate on Dawn, which would trigger his his buff to do extra resistance penetration, then I could use Dawn's ultimate. That's how this team should be working, and I just haven't got it aligned properly. So here we are. Dude, I could break him. I think I will.
Do come true.
I'm not gonna have a skill point for Dawn, but he got broke, so. Oh, I still have a skill point for Dawn because Hanya skill, Hanya! Hero!
By the will of the Ten Lords,
Hero Hanya!
the Ten Lords decree, hereby ordained.
I'm still in chapter 1 intermission for Zenless. Oh my god, deleted. That felt good. We at least did one thing
How
right.
is this even possible? The Spiritfarers follow the protocols, cutting off power to the mechs and sealing the crates. How could these mechs still start moving?
Well, they have biological components. And I'm glad we got to use Han. To me, it's really nice when I use a team and then they show up in the cutscene right afterwards. I really appreciate that. Yo, but y'all check out Lady Luna Rose. Thank you for that raid. Playing some Zenless. Very nice you to send me a raid. I hope you're doing fantastically. I wanted Ellen. Shoot, dude. A lot of people wanted Ellen. I didn't get Ellen either. I didn't get Zhu Yuan either. They got the S rank new character on the banner right now. Oh, you got the pub sec lady? Yeah, she's pretty. She was fun in the trial. She was really fun to play. And there's not that many ether characters, so it's kind of nice for teams. We pulled on. I didn't pull that much. You know, I don't drain all my pulls because I like to save up to try to get 4 stars or A ranks in the game. And I thought there might be one coming next banner. It's actually next banner is the Catboy Cop. He'll be on the Jane Doe's banner. But yeah, the new characters and stuff they showed off are awesome. I'm just so far behind in the story. We haven't even done chapter 2, dude. She's a rat. She says she's a cat, Finman. She's definitely a mouse. Chingy's going to be Zuyon's best in slot. Yeah, there's like Nunchuck Girl is the next banner. Which is pretty cool. Level 30 now? Heck yeah. I think I'm higher level than where I am in the story. Because I feel like they really want me to at least have done chapter 2, and they really want you to have done chapter 3 by the time the next patch comes out, but I don't know. The next patch is coming out in like a week, dude. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna do that. Alright, let's continue. I might eat this nut bar. Dude. In fact, I'll open it right now so it's not crinkling over their words. And thank you for doing the shoutouts, Fenrir. I appreciate that. Alright. Yeah, so these robots are coming alive. They're not supposed to. But one of those was not a robot. One of those was a werewolf. There you go. The chocolate chip pieces of peanuts. Cheers. I was Genshin before Zenless, but I had to do... Zenless Genshin was frustrating. Oh, rip. Have you done this summer event? People were saying it was fun. Cheers, boys.
It's just like what happened in the Artisanship Commission before. These goods went haywire and attacked everyone in sight.
They have bio stuff.
The Alchemy Commission members examined them and found some unusual structures within. These things showing up in the shackling prison can only mean one thing.
We're too late.
A prison break.
And whoever delivered these goods clearly wanted them to go through the Xianzhou's strict inspection process to show the Skyfaring Commission and Cloud Knights how dangerous they were. They wanted these mechs to end up right here, in the shackling prison.
If these things already started taking action while nobody was paying attention, then the whole prison is in trouble, I'm afraid. And to make things worse, another group of visitors just entered the depths of the shackling prison. The messengers from the Xianzhou Yaoqing.
And they're gonna go straight to
And
Hule.
the prisoner they came to visit might be the target whom these wolf-shaped mechs were delivered here for. If that vicious beast manages to break free, it will be a catastrophe for the Xianzhou Luofu.
That's what I'm saying. Switching to the other people. A few moments prior, Shui Yi leads the Yaoqing messengers to the bottom of the prison. Oh, I like it. It's the two sisters.
Here we are.
Have we arrived already, Your Honor? Shouldn't there be a cage here?
The most notorious felons are locked away in the solitary delves, deep down in the prison. Those delves can't be opened without proper authorization. The blue bird paves the path, and the Stygian lanterns illuminate it. Help me light up these lanterns, and the way to the bottom of the shackling prison will reveal itself.
Yeah. Now this guy isn't even out yet. What can he do? Is it ranged? It is. Oh my god. Okay then. What up, Mose? You look at Mose, who shakes his head lightly at you. Guess this isn't really the time for jokes or Assassin's Creed. Perhaps the stifling and somber mood of the shackling prison has gotten to him. That's why he's neither up for chatting nor humoring you. See, look how big his tail is. Where's the general's tail? Alright, do you think we're gonna get into a fight? Because we're here with Mose, who's not out yet. We're here with Shui Yi instead of Hanya, who I also have. I have all the 4 stars.
We meet again. A pleasant surprise.
And Mose is down here. I don't need Fu Xuan either, because this guy's a healer. So I don't know. We can put some. I mean, we could put Hanya down here for funsies. Sure, why not? We'll put Hanya down here for funsies.
Sister, once you've passed down your judgments, why not join me for a stroll?
And then I don't need Fu Xuan, even though I'm sure she's fantastic. We'll put. We've got to destroy. Shui Yi will do damage. Hanya will buff her. Jingqiu will heal her. So. Randomly Gwenithan. Randomly Ting Yun. Like what are we after here? Ting Yun ain't even around, dude. Randomly March. She could appear. Sure, randomly Gwenithan. At least the... Wait, he's in Nihility? I thought he was a healer! Is he not a healer? Does anyone know how he works? I thought he was a healer. I might... Well, if he can't heal, I need to put Fu Xuan back in. He's a debuffer. Oh my god, I didn't know that. Is it just his lore that he says he's a healer all the time? I thought he actually was a healer. Oh my god, he really is a poisoner. He really is a poison. He really is a poisoner. I didn't know that. All right, well, what a wild team this is. Technically, I have to switch these two. I do right? No. There. Told you that Fox the damned assassin. I just believed him. Silly me. I didn't watch his like little trailer yet. I'm gonna hop off here, but thank you so much for having me in my Raiders. I feel like I missed that, and you've already left. But if I haven't, thank you for the raid, Lady Luna Rose. Thanks for chilling, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Sorry the Genshin was frustrating you. Hopefully it'll be more fun the next time. Got distracted by the cutscene. Alright.
I've given you the diagrams for lighting the lanterns. Please take a look.
They might not even put me in combat. Sometimes they just have you run around as the new character. Excuse me? The marking on the stone indicate the order in which the staging lanterns need to be lit from the bottom to the top. What? Bird. 1 triangle, 2 triangle. Oh god. Alright. I don't want to awaken the messenger yet. I can't believe. I literally thought he was an abundance character, and I thought it was really weird. And everybody was talking like, oh yo, we just had Gallagher, but now he's getting replaced. Towering spirits with gruesome appearances glare menacingly at you, as if warning you to proceed with caution. Their gazes converge at a pitch-black void. You wonder what it's for. Well, clearly it's for me to open it up so the prison break can happen. I guess I need to do this with the bird. Alright. Bird go straight. Bird fly around. Bird fly across. Oh boy. Oh, thank you, Lady Luminous. you could have just chilled and lurk. It's fine. But thank you. I'm glad I was able to say goodbye to you. He's gonna be great in Acheron teams. Yeah, I need more nihilities because my Acheron's only my Acheron is not E2, let's put it that way. But as you can see, I mostly use the characters for flavor. You know, I do it for like grinding dailies, so it's usually like whoever in my friend list has like a big erudition unit, or if I'm doing something flavorful for the story. Well, I didn't get to read that. After interacting with the roost or the Psycrane itself, you can start remotely controlling Psycrane. They can fly. Characters, was I already supposed to have done this? Characters remain in their original position with Psycranes being remotely controlled. Control Psycrane, you have the option to either ascend or descend. Psycranes use different scenarios to accomplish various tasks. I feel like I'm probably already supposed to have done this. Alright, it wanted me to go straight across. Boom. Oh wait, is it... No, you just go from the bottom to the top like they said. Well, whatever. Ascend. Yo, we flapping, boys. Oh, I kind of wish you had to fly him a little bit. Like he would like fall if you didn't hit it. It'd be way more annoying, but... And then we were supposed to go clockwise. Oh, this is cool. Just the visuals of this while you're... is really cool. We were supposed to go straight across. And then come down. Oh, the bot's after us again. Follow Eminem. Avian Vision. Is that because we did it right? Well, at least Gallagher won't be immediately 5-starred. Generally, like, the characters work different enough. Like, even if it's the same element and position, like, you know. When a key in the shape of a colossal sky-bearing column slots into the keyhole, it unlocks the path to the shackling prison crypts, where criminals of high severity are held in subdued captivity. That was the Nether Key, The key that keeps felons locked away behind the ultimate gate. And we've just opened it. Yay! I'm sure that'll be fine. Do I need to add this to the thing? What? Now it's hair? Now they're selling hair care products? What is going on, dude? Like, I don't even know if these...
Square formation, circular formation, yuan-yang formation. What should we try next?
I guess we get to see his idols while I mess with this. Here, can I turn him to the camera? Because he's not out yet, so, you know. Might as well check him out. Why do I feel like they're not selling views anymore? They're just like... just advertising for other companies.
Huh?
I really thought he was a healer. I can't believe they jibaited me. I should have watched the presentation harder, I guess. I generally skip those parts of the presentation. I wait for the teasers to come out.
The path is open. Once we descend to the bottom of the prison, please do not do anything reckless.
Like a prison break? He's got the whole he's got the whole fake sleeves that he's not wearing thing going on. They look 3D. I think he could wear those sleeves. He's just choosing not to. They say Sampo is sus. This guy's sus as fuck. I'm a healer. Throws explosion.
Inside the delve, behind this door, is the greatest enemy of the Foxians. Hule.
Hule? Why'd they give him such a fun name? The Argon, though.
According to custom, envoys from the Yao Qing visit the Xianzhou La Fu once every century to check on this abomination's imprisonment and condition. Even though the Ten Lords Commission sentenced Hule to the Forest of Swords, suffering every day for the rest of his life, I understand that the Yao Qing messengers want to see him dead. Unfortunately, for the past 7 centuries, they've had to return disappointed. Because this beast simply can't be killed.
Shoot, dude.
If we can use his toxin to create medicine and save an innocent life, it might help balance out some of the sins he's committed.
Oh, that's what he wants him for.
Could you be the key to a cure for the General? Hule.
He really wants to save the General. Ah, jeez.
And once again, the envoys of the Yao Qing will leave disappointed. However, I won't say the same for me and my brothers.
It was the stereotypically evil guy.
Who's there?
I'm just a humble counselor of the Rhino Hound Pack.
You were not part of the
call
Rhino
me
Hound Pack.
Mock Talk.
Wardens, intruders on the lowest level.
Dude,
Send
everybody's...
reinforcements.
Nobody's there. Is
Nobody
March gonna
will
have to come in and save everybody?
At the bottom of the shackling prison. Thank you for opening up the prison for us, Your Honor. We'll take it from here.
I think she could take them all. Moses
No
is
wonder
literally
I kept
Assassin's Creed.
smelling that familiar stench. So it wasn't just my imagination. Do your thing, Morsa.
Like, these guys are all
We
pretty
mustn't let
trained
these
in combat.
abominations get any closer.